Hey everyone, it's Alicia, and I'm going to show you a little bit how to prep for the 21-day fix. Now, you have your containers and you're probably like, what in the world am I going to eat and how do I put this all together? So, real quick review of each container. You have your greens for your vegetables, purples for your fruits, red for your proteins, yellow for your carbs, blue for your fats, and then orange for your seeds and your dressings and oils. Now what I do is I figure out how many I need for each day. So for me, I need 4 proteins. So I'm going to break this up into my meals. I already know Shakeology is going to be one of my proteins, and I use that for my breakfast or for my after workout snack. So, and normally with my Shakeology, I have a frozen strawberries with it. So I will do a purple container with that. So there's one meal right there. Also, I always have a protein with dinner. So I know that I'm going to have a protein with dinner. I always have a vegetable with dinner as well. And then I like to have a carb with dinner. So I'm going to have a red, a green, and a yellow at dinner time. So now I have my 2 proteins. I have one of my fruits, one of my greens, and one of my yellows for the day. Now, for lunchtime, I like to have a salad. So I fill this up all the way with lettuce, and then again with more vegetables, which I have right here, and I'll put it into these containers. So this is 2 greens. In this container is the salad, and I got cucumbers, peppers, and tomatoes. Now I will do a protein on top of this, so I'll do either 2 eggs or I will do a tuna fish. A can of tuna fish is 1 red as well. So there I have my 2 greens, a red, and I'll do an orange container for the dressing. So that is a good majority of my meals right there. I have my breakfast, I have my lunch, I have my dinner. Now for a snack, I still have a red container, I have a purple container left, I also have a blue container left and a yellow container. So for a snack, I will do, you can do hummus for the blue and some pita chips for the yellow. Or for a snack, I do cottage cheese for the red, and then fruit for the purple. I'll do pineapples and mangoes. And I am going to show you how to basically just store and go and put these all together into meals. But that's the easiest way, is to break it up into meals like that. So find out what containers you most likely eat at certain times of the day. So I know for breakfast, I always have my Shakeology. So I know it's going to be a red and a purple. For dinner, I know I'm always going to have a meat and a vegetable and a carb. So I'm going to make my meals based around that. So now I'm going to show you how to put some of it together. All right, so I'm going to show you how to make just one of my simple snacks, the cottage cheese and the fruit, and how much food you actually get into these containers. Now, for my fruit, I have my pineapple and I have my mangoes. And for me, it's the exact same price. Getting them in these containers, and it's already peeled for you, it's already cored, so you don't have to do all that work. You just take it out and you just chop it up. So definitely look in your grocery store to see if there's things that are already pre-done for you, and most of the time they're the exact same price. And I compared stores, and this was $3.47 at my grocery store at Winn-Dixie, and at Publix it was almost $5. So definitely compare as well for the cheapest one, and this will last me almost the entire week. So it actually will last me the entire week. Also, I have mangoes. Now, I have the most horrible time with stuff going bad on me early, so I try to get them canned or frozen or in a, already pre-made like that. That way I actually use it and it doesn't go bad on me. So, I mean, this is just Del Monte. It's in an extra light syrup, but obviously fresh is best, or if you can get it frozen and then thaw it, that would be even better, because obviously we don't want the extra sugar in that syrup. but I don't use a whole lot of mangoes. I just use just a little bit for sweetness. So I've already done 2, but I want to show you. So this is the red container, and I'm going to show you for the cottage cheese. Let me see if I actually have. I don't have a glass. Normally I like to put them in my glass containers. So this is the red with the cottage cheese. And as you can see, you can get a whole lot in there. So I do that. And then this one I fill up with pineapples as much as I can. And this was like 2 slices of pineapples. So you get a whole lot in there. And then I'll stick a little bit of mango on top. So that's my purple for my fruit. And I'll just stick it in there on the side. So as you can see, that is a lot of food to eat. So I just mix it up and eat it. All right, so the next meal I'm going to make is my dinners. Now, I love these Pyrex containers. These are so awesome. It's glass on the bottom, and it comes with a lid for the top. So that way you can just make your meals and store it, and then you can either microwave it, put it in the oven, whatever. So I already pre-cooked a lot of my turkey. I did 2 pounds of ground turkey, and I just stuck it in here, and that actually lasts me a really long time. And then I did, if you haven't tried spaghetti squash, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So it kind of tastes like just spaghetti noodles, and you kind of get that carb flavor, you know, taste. I'm an Italian kind of type of girl, so I love Italian food. So spaghetti squash definitely does it for you. The next one, this is just some jasmine rice. Obviously, you will probably want to do brown rice or even quinoa, or you can do beans with it as well. But I made this up for dinner the other day for the family because they don't like any of that type of rice. So I'm just going to stick with this for right now just to use it up, because my family does not like leftovers and I do. So, all right, so this is so super easy. Let me actually go get a spoon because that'll be easier to get it all out. All right, so I got a spoon. I absolutely love these glass containers. I actually want to get more of them just so I can store my meals in them as well. That way I can just take them out and put them into the microwave without having to worry about the plastic. And this is how easy it is. I pre-make all my meals on Sundays, and then I will make them again on Wednesdays as well. So I got my yellow container, which is a lot. Then I'm going to do my green container. And you get a ton with the green. So you just shove it all in there. Now, that is a lot for a green container, which you can fill up on veggies. And if you're ever hungry too on this, you can always have an extra green container. Oops, that's not the right one. You can get in my red. So turkey goes into the red container. And I've already pre-seasoned this a little bit, but I am going to season it all again. And they have amazing recipes in the 21 Day Fix book with seasonings. So here is my turkey. So that is a dinner for me. Now you can do broccoli. You can squish this down so I can put a lid on it. You can do broccoli on it. You can do cauliflower. You can do any type of vegetables. I like to steam vegetables as well, the broccoli and cauliflower, and put that in just for variety. Now this is also another glass container, and this is the 21 Day Fix all-purpose seasoning. And it has some garlic powder, sea salt, onion powder. There's dry mustard in there. I mean, there's so many good things in there. So that will cook on it when I heat it up. Okay, so that is one meal right there. Dinner ready to go, especially if you're a busy mom and you are always on the run. This is so simple just to grab foods and just pop it in together and to put them into a meal. So these containers, super easy. Every Sunday, I will do my meal prep and put them into containers like this. So I'll do 3 days at a time. So, and then Wednesday, I'll do another 3 days at a time, 3-4 days. And then that way my vegetables don't go bad and the food doesn't go bad either. So, but a lot of the stuff you can pre-cook ahead of time and just have it in these containers ready to go. And then split them up into the separate containers for your meals and just have them stacked in the fridge ready to eat. So thank you for joining me, and I hope you learned something and how to meal prep your own meals for the 21-day fix. And if you have any questions, you can always message me on Alicia Rose Fitness on Facebook, or you can comment below this video as well. Or you can email me at coachalicia2@gmail.com. And I hope you all have a great day and you get your fix on. Have a great day, guys. Bye.